Hi everybody, today's video is a mini haul and I'm just replacing stuff that I finished in my empties video, and there's like a couple of little things extra that are thrown in. First I needed another foundation, so I've been liking the Infallible Pro Glow and I think I'm going to stick with that for a little bit until maybe summertime and try something else out. So I needed that. That's in the 204, the Natural Buff. I was really impressed with the e.l.f. Eyeshadow Primer. I really enjoyed this. The Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. Not too drying. It doesn't, like in the corner here where you can get little creases, I felt like it helped smooth that out, and it lasts much longer than just putting regular concealer on your eyelids. And of course e.l.f. products are very affordable, so can't say felt like there was a lot of product in there. I think I maybe have one application or two, like scraping the sides of it, left in this. But also what I have been testing out is that when you want to cover like some pigmentation, I said let me see if this works as like a primer for the concealer before applying that. And actually I feel like it gives a little bit better coverage because brown spots are not that easy to cover. So with a little bit of this, and then you let that dry down before you put the concealer over it, and it works quite well. So this one has a little bit of a peachy beige tone to it, so that too, it's almost like pre-concealer color. It's not a white, true white color. Of course, in concealers, live on concealers. A Blemish concealer that I've been using this for years, the Almay Clear Complexion, the 4-in-1 Blemish eraser. It's got some salicylic acid in it, and it's kind of a little bit of a drier formula, so it is good for blemishes. Still get blemishes. So it's like it kind of clings to it better than regular concealers, in my opinion, or my experience I should say, of covering a lot of blemishes over lifetime. So this one works really well, and this is in the medium shade 300. I needed another mascara. Before I was on the falsies kick, now I'm on the rocket kick again. I've tried everything from like ultra high-end mascaras that cost a crazy amount of money for a mascara, for something that usually within 30 days I'm done. I just go back to drugstore. I really like Maybelline. They have like such a great variety of mascaras to choose from, and I haven't really found one of their mascaras that I haven't liked. This is just a waterproof one in the Very Black. I ordered from the Ordinary another, you can see I'm like pretty much out of the primer, so I needed to place an order. So this is the High-Adherence Silicone Primer, and I really like this. I feel like it's just as good as any high-end one, and it's under $5, so really like that primer. We'll continue to buy that. I did a back to MAC, and I had finished up that Hug Me lipstick, so I just repurchased another one. It's a beautiful shade. It's like pretty much, I think it would go with any skin tone. It's a luster finish, so it's very comfortable to wear. It's not drying at all. Small lips, you certainly don't want to be drying them out with a matte lipstick, not for me anyways. So to go on top of that, I had finished in my empties, I had finished the Lipglass in Oyster Girl, and this is such a gorgeous shade, so pearly, and it's beautiful. I love it, and I think I'll forever be using the Oyster Girl. It'll be in my collection of MAC glosses for sure. But one that looks quite similar, I would say it could actually be a dupe for less, you know. It may be a little bit, well, when I see it there, it actually isn't. This looks more lavender and this looks more pink, but this is an Essence ShineShine Wet Look, and it's in the shade Smile Sparkle Shine. They used to have a lip gloss in the shade Big Night Out, I think it was. I love that shade. Of course, they stopped making it, and I guess they reformulated things. But this one's really nice. It's not maybe a dupe for that one that I'm kind of missing, but it's nice. It has like a little bit more of a chunky type of applicator, a little bit curved too. There's a fragrance to it, but I mean, it's a nice fragrance, but I can't, maybe it's supposed to be some type of fruit smell, I'm not sure, but it doesn't really smell perfumey, but I can't figure out what it's supposed to smell like, but it's not a bad smell, and it has really great shine. I have to say, when I first picked this up, I tried it out, I was impressed with the shine and with the staying power, you know, of the shininess, so that was a hit. Then I never tried any e.l.f. eyeshadows or even powders, I don't think. I haven't experimented much with e.l.f. Makeup, but I thought this looked cute, very neutral, obviously. It's Tea for Two. It's the Best Friends Eyeshadow Duo. So, because I'm always kind of looking for an inexpensive, kind of all-over lid color that actually has some pigmentation. I'm almost out of two other ones that I have from MAC that I like, the Brulee and Orb. So I thought, let me just give this a shot, and who knows, it might be, you know, might be nice to, you know, might be nice. So I'll let you know on that. A nail polish that I usually have on, I have on it on my toes almost year round. I really like this polish. It's the Sinful colors, and it is in Poisonberry. These are really excellent polish. I didn't have time to do my nails yet, but it lasts better than my Essie, better than OPI in my experience, and they're under $2, so this is a really great polish. And I have other colors. The last one I was wearing was like kind of a rose gold metallic type of shade, really nice. And for the money and the staying power, that's what's impressive, is the staying power, and then the cost. Well, you can't beat the cost. The last thing, yeah, I think last two things. I ordered this from Amazon. I've been wanting to try one of the Japanese sunscreens, and this was one that Dr. Dre really liked. And I guess it's the 50 plus, but the PA plus, the 4 pluses, so good for the UVA. And that's also what drives your pigmentation. And so I thought, if this is really comfortable to wear, and if it has much better UVA filters than most of the sunscreens on the market, it's worth buying. It wasn't that expensive, and it shipped from Japan, and it came definitely before they said. So it was only supposed to arrive here on the 16th of February, and I think it came 2-3 weeks beforehand. So anyways, very happy to try this out, probably tomorrow. And last was just the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. I'm almost finished the one that I have, and I wanted the one for the extra dry skin that's fragrance free. Really have to look to see that it's fragrance free, because they don't make the packaging for the one that has fragrance and the one without. They look exactly the same, so you kind of have to read the fine print if you don't want the fragrance. So this is a great one too. I've been enjoying that, and it's good for under makeup. I tend to use that one daytime versus in the evening when I want something a little bit heavier. But anyways, that was just more or less my small haul of replacing things that I'd used up and trying out a few new things. So hopefully this will look nice. I'll be curious to see what kind of pigmentation it has, so I'll check that out tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.